And we're live, or at least we should be. One thing I just realised I forgot to check. Yes, I am recording on the right microphone. If I turn that off, and if I switch sources, we should be good to go. And then, okay. Right, I've just got to untangle my headphones real quick because I couldn't quite get that done in time. Hello to Gaming Titan God and Lord Gaming, who are already here. Glad to see you here. Right, okay, we should be good to go in a few seconds. We are playing Insaniquarium today, for a few different reasons. One, because I need to get my save file back up to the bonus adventure, so I can continue the Let's Play. And two, because this game is awesome and I felt like playing it anyway. So with any luck, this should work. Right, everything should be animating. Everything looks to be fine. Okay, actually, I haven't turned the speaker audio on, have I? Right, can you hear/see everything perfectly? I'm going to do a few tests before we begin. Because I need to test it in full screen as well. Actually, if I do this now... Oh, the mouse is broken. Whatever. Yes, it's fine. Awesome. Is it okay now? I've just put the game onto full screen, so I can actually like play it. Yes and yes, awesome. I've got the chat on the tablet. It should be okay full screen. The stream probably would have freaked out a bit. I'm actually just gonna go in and start playing. Ruth, who do we want? Wadsworth, not yet. Nika. Also, the cursor's broken because I changed window mode. Yes, everything's on the list. Awesome. We're good to go. Who else? Who else would be useful for this tank? I'd say probably Stinky would still be quite useful for this. So this is Insaniquarium Deluxe. It is literally just feeding fish. It does get... Yeah, levels do start off slow, but it does get a lot crazier, especially with Tank 3. We are playing Tank 3 today because this is where my save file was. I was playing a little bit of this yesterday because I was on Tank 2. But Tank 3 is the best tank out of the four main ones. It is the most fun. It kind of starts getting better at Tank 3 mainly. And I forgot to turn my phone on silent. It's a great start. Oh, feed! Jesus. God. So yeah, how are you doing, Lord and Titan? On this fine Friday the 13th. Has anything particularly unlucky happened to you today? Yeah, fairly slow start. We just gotta there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Just gotta wait for one of them to get big, then we can actually start playing. There we go. Enemy approaching! And this is kind of where the game starts getting slightly different. Yeah, that happened. That gets a lot harder as we go through Tank 3. Actually, luckiest day. Oh, really? That's good to hear. Yeah, Friday the 13th is lucky for certain people. So that's pretty nice. Perhaps I should start on Tank 3, no? Oh well, whatever. We're here now. Might as well do it. I can chat for a bit before things start getting too insane. Yeah, I'll probably be in the chat mainly at the start of levels and between levels. Near the end of levels, I'm probably gonna not be able to look. 91 on my English test. House. All alone. Myself to like 5. You're streaming. I'm streaming later. Got a free backpack for Fortnite. 91 on your English test. That sounds pretty good. You know, just your average day. Hey Mish, how you doing? Just seen your message come up. We are playing Insaniquarium today. Because if the title didn't give it away, I need to get my save file back. So I can continue on with the Let's Play, because fucking hell, that thing's been going on for like 4 years. And I actually need to do that. It's starting to become just about as much of a running joke as Mario Party 8 was! Jeez! Well, I suppose more specifically Mario Party 2, but I did actually officially cancel that, so I can't say it anymore. I'm not allowed to. I'm gonna wait for a little while to get a Guppy Crunch. Actually, there's no point. I'll show off what the Guppy Cruncher kind of does. Basically, he eats baby fish when they get low enough. Well, he might actually just die off, to be honest. Oh, no, he made it. Eats them and then spews beetles out. I don't particularly like the Guppy Crunchers and Beetle Munchers in this. The Star Catchers in Tank 2 are good because they actually have a decent turnover in terms of money. But Guppy Crunchers and Beetle Munchers just are not worth it for the effort you go to keep them alive. Because you have to keep buying baby fish, and then there's this huge cycle. Actually, we don't have to deal with Beetle Munchers this level. I should probably explain the completion. I forgot what it is. I suppose task would be a decent word to use. We have to get 3 of these egg pieces up here. As you can see, they are $1,000 a piece. That changes every level. Oh, that thing's gonna die. Whatever. I don't need to keep it alive. I just needed to open the tank piece, the egg piece. So, whoa, God! Yeah. Okay. I just seen something. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Ah, the Guppy Crunch just died. Super useful. Thank you very much. Whatever. We've actually completed this level already. It's good. We got for like 5 minutes. Seymour's Turtle. Seymour's presence makes all coins and diamonds drift at slow rates. So every time you complete a level, you get a pet. Now we move on to the next level. I'm actually not going to use Seymour. I think my same combination as before is good for 3-2. Because I think the Type P aliens come in on Tank 3-3. And they are nightmares. They are the reason I have Rufus on every level. Because they're just impossible to beat without him. Like, they probably rank up there as some of the most vicious enemies in a game ever. I don't know why they were introducing Tank 3. Well, their official name is called the Psycho Squid, but their reference is Type P. I suppose the Baladurus is harder, but that's kind of it's just very different. The Baladurus is a nightmare. I'm also going to assume that no one on the stream has actually seen my Let's Play of the game, which would be okay, because like the last time I updated that properly was like 2016. I did a video in 2017, but it wasn't really a gameplay video, and it was some old footage that I never got around to uploading. Type D, oh, we do actually get different enemies here. Luckily Type Ds are like really easy to deal with. Just as long as you keep them away from the other fish, you should be good to go. He fires missiles at the fish. If they hit the fish, it kills them. One important thing to note is that he cannot kill on contact. If a fish actually runs over the robot part of him, the fish won't die. So Type Ds are probably the easiest enemies in the game, I'm not gonna lie. They are a nightmare in combination with something else, I will say that. In combination with something else, they are a bitch to deal with. But you generally have strategies surrounding that. Oh, there's the beat. I don't actually have enough for a guppy. Whoops. Or should I not yet? Oh, I've only got enough for one. Keep him alive for a bit. I generally don't tend to keep him. I do need a Beetle Muncher though, which is 2,000. Ugh, I hate the Beetle Munchers so much. It's such a complicated chain of events in this level. It's the only thing I don't like about Tank 3. Once you have Blip, it becomes a lot easier. Once you have Blip the pet. Oh god. It's got murdered immediately. It becomes a lot easier to deal with. BRB, alright. Because it's kind of just automatic. But yeah. Oh, he's eating the other one. Great. For God's sake. Oh, okay. Someone is gonna die. Okay. For some reason it doesn't really target enemies that are, or fish that are close to him. I don't know why that is. But it never really seems to be the case. Nailed it. Oh, come on, I just need the fucking beetle muncher. Oh, just need the 2000. Whoa! Whiff! You'll get that one though, yeah. Problem is the freaking guppy crunchers make it really difficult to keep tank populations quite high because they eat a lot. And that is not fun at all. Really. But you know, alright, let's get a beetle muncher in here. Let's buy some more fucking guppies. Keep stupid beetle muncher alive. Because the beetle muncher drops pearls, which is really nice, but honestly it's not worth it. It's kind of worth it in this level, but once you get blip, it gives the ability to skip all this shit. Type G, shit. It kind of becomes slightly less relevant. Okay, so this guy you have to feed! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Why? Go for the food, you idiot! Fucking hell. I ate Type G aliens. That thing's gonna die. Oh my god, I actually survived that. See, the egg piece is now 5,000 a pop, and we now have weapon upgrades that I'm not gonna buy. Because they're really not necessary. Get some more fish. 3 of them will probably be killed before they grow, which is the annoying part, but there you go. Okay, the first egg piece. We are officially 1/3 of the way through the level. I suppose we're kind of like half, because progress just gets quicker and quicker the further on you go. Puzzle of 250, that's a big boost. I also have Nico giving me pearls too. No, 500! Jesus Christ! I did not realise that. Jeez. Superboo, would you rather me learning to play Wildlands on stream, or should I know how to play? Oh, I don't know. I always find blind playthroughs fun, but my last stream that I did a game blind and it went horribly. So I don't know, it's kind of up to you. As much as I do like blind playthroughs, sometimes blind streams, if you kind of know what the game roughly is, and I suppose go for it. But yeah, other than that, oh god, oh, you know, I'm just gonna kill them off. I can't be bothered to keep them alive. They're just nightmares, nightmares on toast. Alright, we'll be finishing this level soon. These first 2 levels are actually going way quicker than I thought they would. Okay, there we go. Oh, we'll launch the game now. Fair enough. Shrapnel the robot fish. Shrapnel drops bombs that blow up on the blown fish on contact, but give lots of cash when clicked. Shrapnel can be quite useful. Not so. I'm going to bring Wadsworth to this battle. Because Wadsworth. I'm actually going to bring Shrapnel because Shrapnel's good. But yeah, this is tank 3-3. We don't actually get blip yet. I thought we got blip. It must be after you complete this level. But this is where our friend, the Type P alien, comes in, which is a bitch. So you shrapnel drop bombs that are worth 150 per looks of things. It's not as much as I remember. Also, if that bomb hits a fish, they'll die. So it's very much like a pet called Vert, which just mimics a large guppy. Higher reward, but higher risk at the same time. So it's just a matter. But Shrapnel actually looks really fucking cool. So the design on him is really cool. So it's all good. How many people? I don't actually know how many people are here. I don't know if anyone's watching. The thing is, I'm playing this full screen, so I don't have any of the monitoring tools available to me. I only have the chat The YouTube and Twitch chat. I don't have any of the other things. So I have no idea how many people are here. It might just be you. Lord Gaming. I don't know. Has Me6 announced my live yet? If not, can you like post some shit in the chat, please? Whoa! Jeez! Okay, fucking hell. Right, so the mimic with this guy, oh my god, is that he has a period of health regeneration if you shoot him. So he when he turns blue, if you shoot him, he'll start regaining health. And he's also very fast. And just a nightmare. He's just a nightmare. It's not fun at all. Rufus makes him a lot easier. He is the reason I use Rufus. That is it. Probably wouldn't use him otherwise. Yeah, also it kind of demonstrated what Wadsworth did there, because Wadsworth, small and medium guppies, Wadsworth actually hides. So long as it's a little cheap, I guess. But so long as you have at least one small or medium guppy, you cannot game over! Fucking hell. Shrapnel. That was not cool. So yeah, all 4 of those small ones will go in Wadsworth next time an alien comes out. But the big ones will not. Jeez. Wadsworth is playing it risky to... Not Wadsworth, Shrapnel's playing it risky to do. Those bombs, Jesus Christ. Oh, I thought you were hungry, you were going straight for it, Type P. No, don't blow any fish up, Jesus Christ, Shrapnel. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Oh god, he is also a nightmare to do anything with. He is so fast and so is going. Generally want to keep him at the bottom. Lucky dude, that Rufus actually does a good job of killing the deficit. Oh, I've got a stupid guppy cruncher. You know, I'm actually gonna upgrade my tank a little bit before I bother with any of that. Was it better to invest early? Maybe better in... Oh, I don't have the money now. It might be better to do it early actually, if I'm going to do it at all. But yeah. That is basically the gist of it all. Oh, man. Oh god, shrapnel again. Jeez, Shrapnel's making me panic, man. Shrapnel is making me panic. He is not being particularly careful. Ah, jeez. Alright. Upgrade that to full. The problem with having bottom crawlers as well, like guppy crunchers and that, is that I like to keep enemies at the bottom. Because then that helps Rufus! Oh shit! The problem is, hey Mish, welcome back. Can you post some links in the Discord, please? Because I don't think Me6 is working today. Yeah, the only problem with having bottom crawlers on the tank, with me wanting to keep enemies on the bottom, is that the bottom crawlers, like guppy crunchers, are considerably more susceptible to attacks. Which is not good. So that's another reason I generally tend to not bother with them so much. But I need to on this level. Grrr. Don't have blip yet. How's your Friday? Oh, will it be a beer? Cool. I'll ask you when you get back. I was about to ask you how your Friday the 13th has been. You can say when you get back. Whoa! Another straight up murder, right? Let's get Bean a Muncher. Whoa, god! You can feed on that now, and then give me pearls. It's often a good idea if you are to get a Guppy Cruncher or a Beetle Muncher, but you're not planning on keeping them alive too long, at least keep them alive until they pay themselves back. Because that way you've at least made a profit out of them. Oh god, this isn't going well. I might actually end up killing this entire secret ecosystem immediately. Oh no! Shit! 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 Okay. Fucking hell, man. Hi, I don't know who that is. Someone on Twitch. I don't have time to look right now. I think you're from FGN. Okay, who is that? Sacktown. Not sure how you pronounce that. Hello. Stupid. Are you dropping pills for the fish? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, these fish are all doing drugs right now. There's nothing else they are, is there? Besides, like, steroids. How you doing, Sacktown, by the way? Oh, God. Oh, okay. Well, that's what happens when a bomb hits a fish. It dies. I did say I didn't quite get it in time. Jeez, I am starting to lose control of this tank quite quickly now. Any problem with this game? It's a terrible game for streaming. Because you get to a certain point in the level where you're like, I can't look at chat anymore. Especially when your freaking Type P alien comes in. Oh dear. Oh, I don't know why I bothered keeping him alive, because I just got the beetle that's going to kill him. Well, he's dead. Yup. I'm not going to bother with Guppy Cruncher anymore. Oh. Oh, yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I've had this game since ages ago. I've had this game. This has been a childhood staple of mine. I fucking adore it. Shit! Get away from that fish! Oh god. Why? Don't come closer to it. What are you doing? Ah, shit! Well, the Guppy Cruncher. I was gonna kill the Guppy Cruncher off anyway. Oh my god. How long have you been streaming for FGN? This is I don't know. I'm mainly a YouTuber for them. I've been in FGN for about a month, but this is like my third stream. Third official stream, I think. So I haven't been streaming for very long. I've been YouTubing for like 6 years almost. So I'm kind of more in that field. But yeah, I've been part of FGN since like start of February-ish. Oh, jeez. I think you were one of the people that came in quite recently, weren't you? I can't remember if I said hi or not. It kind of depends when I'm online at times. Ah, God. You can see how this game gets quite intense quite quickly. Because it is just madness. It's like, because... I mean, this game technically counts as a casual game, I think, because it's like, well, it's PopCap, it's like, mouse click does basically everything. Well, the audio controls are right click, which knocks on the glass space, which pauses, and left click, which does literally everything else. But it is honestly one of the most intense games I've ever played in my life. It requires so much concentration. Oh, God, especially when you're here. Shit, oh, I'll just send him in that corner now. Oh, Shamrock, that bomb on this guy would be really useful. You don't drop bombs when enemies are here. You'll drop one immediately after he's dead, which means he'll probably kill someone. It's a little annoying. Oh no, no one was in the way. Good. Oh man, I'm gonna get some more fish up in here. I don't think Wadsworth. Yeah, I need some more fish to give a barrier to make the Wadsworth barrier somewhat effective, to allow him to actually keep some fish from being killed, so I don't get a game over. Well, I'm expecting to. I'm actually kind of surprised myself by not getting a game over throughout most of the Let's Play. The only time I did get a game over was when I was unexpectedly surprised by a second final boss. Oh man, that video got a lot of views. I'm very proud of that video. Yeah, Jesus Christ, that was a nightmare. And I ended up breaking the game, which is what put me here in the first place. So thank you, Cyrax, for completely destroying my save file. Link posted, awesome, cheers mate. How's your Friday 13th been? Any unlucky happenings? Jeez. Help. Oh man. Okay. A lot of fish now, a lot of things to keep up with. Type P again. Awesome, awesome, amazing, awesome, amazing, awesome. Oh Jesus, that was right in the fucking middle. Don't come over here. These fish are ridiculous sometimes. They just freaking go straight toward. Why? Why are you swimming towards the enemy? No! Don't get anywhere near it! God, fucking fish, man. Oh, jeez. Keeping them alive is a freaking nightmare at times. I got my lucky charms around me. Fair enough. I never really had anything particularly unlucky happen on Friday 13th. I mean, I've had a fairly good day today. I think the closest I got to anything unlucky happening was in junior school when a tower of chairs almost fell on my head. Keyword almost. It scraped my back. Oh hey CG, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Gumbo the Angler. Gumbo attracts guppies using a lantern on his head, luring them away from aliens. We don't get blip yet? Oh Jesus Christ. Oh god. Gumbo... I don't know. Gumbo's use is somewhat dependent. He basically lures all your fish as far away from the enemy as possible, which is good if you don't lose control of the enemy. Because I've had it once where, I think it was the Belarus in Tank 4, where I lost control of him and then he just went scything through every single person that the Gumbo had lured. I don't know if I want to show him off. I think it's Tank 3, it's not too bad, especially if you have Wadsworth. But I don't actually know what pet to use. Actually, Gumbo, I think you get Type U aliens. Gumbo is going to be quite useful for them. Gumbo is really useful for projectile enemies, and this level does have Type U, which is especially useful. Use the anglerfish. Anglers are cute. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess it's cute in his own way. Yeah, he's actually going to be quite useful in this level. I don't know how useful. I don't know how useful he's going to be in the future. So I thought we got Blip by now. I know we get Blip at some point during Tank 3, so it must be off to this level. Because Blip is just so damn useful. My god. That probably sounded sarcastic, but it actually wasn't. Blip is like the best. Blip is easily my favourite thing in video games. It's the most useful thing ever. Him combined with Rufus is like an unstoppable team. Well, I say probably Blip and Rufus are fairly tied, because they do very different things. Yeah, incredibly useful sort of pet. Type U. This is the projector. Actually, Gumbo's not going to be used because I haven't got any big fish yet. So yeah, I can basically not even fight this guy. I can't lose. I can't game over at the moment. So I'm just going to let Rufus deal with him. Actually, no, I need to... Is he not even going to fire any projectiles? Wait, if I don't do anything, does he not fire? I'm on 2 streams, oh my god me. I don't think he's going to fire! I did not know that was a thing. I think he converts your energy into energy. Oh, that's an interesting mechanic. I think he actually converts your projectiles into projectiles of his own. Which means if you happen to have Rufus, you don't need to... Or maybe he didn't have a target. Maybe that because there was no target, so I think he has to actually target someone, and there was just no one to target. That might be it. I'll be able to test next time. I'll be able to show you what Gumbo does, because these two won't be able to fit in Wadsworth anymore. Get some food upgrades. How are you doing, by the way, CG? I don't think I asked. How horribly impolite of me. to not ask how you were on this wonderful Friday 13th. I'm enjoying this one way better. Hey, it's nice to know I'm the better of a particular person. I wonder who else is live. Is there anyone I know? You're allowed to bitch on my streams. It's fine. I do it all the time. I swear, like, I don't think I've gone through a single stream without bitching on at least someone. Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. Is it if I don't fire? Is it because he has a target? Yes, it's because he has a target now. Okay. I'm good, thanks. How's you? Yeah, I'm good. I've had a fairly good day today, actually. I've got a lot of work done this morning, and I'm now streaming. And the stream is actually going well, unlike last time. Last time was a categorical disaster. You weren't here, and I'm kind of half pissed off and half glad that you weren't here because I didn't want you to see that. that was a catastrophe. But yeah, I got a lot of schoolwork done, so it's kind of like a thing. Yes, no, yes, but no. I was surprised to hear from Go. Yeah, I was fairly surprised as well. It seems, I know, it was kind of talking as though he was back for good, so hopefully he is. Yeah, it's good to have him back. Still nothing from Tech Lord though. It's kind of as though both of them kind of went missing at pretty much the same time. There you know, one is better than nothing. I'm glad he's doing better. You know, can't complain. I did literally nothing. No one was hungry. Awesome. Oh man. Yeah, you saw. I'm not sure if you saw what Gumbo was doing last time, but was it just Type U this tank? It might just be Type U, and the combo last time. Yeah, you see, these guys now head over towards where Gumbo is, and Gumbo will just go to the BRB. Okay, we'll just go to the furthest point of the tank away from the enemy. BRB, Mum's back. Need to eat lunch with her. But by the way, your voice makes you sound super sarcastic. Yeah, it has that effect sometimes. Alright, you have lunch, it's fine. Yeah, I think Tetlaw went first, maybe. You can't help, just come back when you can. It's all good. I'm not sure, they both went at roughly the same time, didn't they? But yeah, he's going to have a fun time trying to navigate all the different servers, because my server's gone through a lot of changes, and so has Crazy Tupers. Like, that's arguably gone through more. Well, that has gone through way more changes. So he's gonna have fun working all that out. I kind of sent him to places where you can find information and stuff. So I'll have to see how that goes. Oh, jeez. Apologies. Not that I haven't burped in videos before, but there you go. Ugh. Type U, I think it's just Type U this time. Which means Gumbo is going to be very freaking useful. Because Wadsworth will keep everyone else safe, will keep everyone safe. And Gumbo will pretty much take care of the rest of them. And I've got Rufus on the ground to help out with thingy, whatever it's called. Fighting, that's the one. It's nice to have the words to hand when I'm trying to talk live to an audience, isn't it? Oh man, Beetle Munch has opened up. That's the only problem with Tank 3. You have to get, arguably the bonus tank would be better because you have all the pets at your disposal then. Yeah, like you have to frickin' have everything open. Actually, that's the point. The bonus tank is probably going to go by quicker. Because the original plan for the bonus tank was to do it in streams. Oh, I think he just got big when that happened. Shit. But I've kind of decided that it's not really going to work. I'm just going to do one tank a video in videos because I need to do like the rest of the Let's Play after that too. Plus, I'm not going to be able to do all the Tank 4 in one sitting because Jesus Christ. How could I ever do that? It's going to be like 3 hours of footage. Tank. That video is going to be a long one. Oh my god, you're hungry already? I'm having to buy like 6 fish every single time. Alright, go hide in Wadsworth. Also, the guppy crunchers aren't safe, but then, to be fair, like, they're not in particularly a huge amount of danger anyway. Whoa, God, okay. So I've gone off for a beetle muncher, I'm going to get one. I just ate a beetle, well I just collected a beetle, which means that you're going to go hungry for a bit. That's fine. Have that one, there you go. I'll give you some freaking pearls. 10,000 for the egg piece now. So yeah, I'm going to take a guess at about 20 minutes at this level, I think. Then I'm going to go to the toilet, because I need the toilet. I think I just collected a beetle, whoops. That was bad on my part. Yeah, he's got it, it's fine. You know, I do want to make sure they at least pay themselves back. Actually, do beetle munchers go to... I think it's just guppies that Gumbo deals with. I don't think he deals with like special fish or anything like that. Maybe he does, I don't know. Oh man. Oh. Oh no, I just collected a beetle and he's gonna die. Type U. He's gonna die, isn't he? Yup. What are you doing? Go to frickin' Gumbo. I think they were going for food. I don't know why. The hunger technically shouldn't be in effect. Oh god. Should I get another beetle muncher? Actually, view a poll. Should I get another beetle muncher? Or should I continue with just guppies? I'm going to leave that to CG and whoever else is watching. I don't know who. Bearing in mind I don't have enough money for a beetle muncher. 50. Oh, gee, my Twitter apparently has got 15 new interactions. What in the world? I think... yeah. Nice singing, bro. Cheers. Actually, I'm going to need... Yeah, we have fish instead of went live. Up to you, bro. No, but I don't know. No, I don't know. If I was to... If I was to leave it to myself, I would say probably not, but I don't really have much of a preference. If you want to see the beetle munchers, then I'll put a beetle muncher in. Like, I'm saying that your preference overrides mine right now. I'll probably get the level done faster with a guppy cruncher and a beetle muncher, but I don't like the hassle of having to deal with them and spend fucking fortune on them. Even though they do pay themselves back, so I don't know. We're back with the Type U. I'll tell you what will be fun. I was gonna say I'll tell you what will be fun, but we won't make it there. Tank, I think it's 4-4 or something. It's either 4-4 or 4-5. You get the Psycho Squid and the Beladorus coming at the same time. That's not fun. Just remembered about that. Still got to do bonus tank 4-5 on my fucking main profile. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that at all. It's going to be an hour of hell. Because the Beladorus and the Psycho Squid at the same time is literally just... that is just a condensed game over. Like, that really is just a nightmare. Especially when you're having to deal with them for an hour. That level is hell. We're not going to get to that point in this Let's Play. In this stream, sorry. Jeez. I'm missing my own words now. Oh, I just realised I'm going to do that twice. If I do it for my main profile, because I want to complete the game, and then if I do that on the Let's Play as well. Along with the rest of Tank 4 in one single fucking video. That's going to be a fun one to watch, isn't it? I want to do it that way, because I don't want to spend another 21 videos just kind of replaying the game, because it is mainly a replay, just with a few slight changes. BRB, okay. That means I think everyone is now gone. Oh man. Whatever. It's fine. The advantage of being a YouTuber for 6 years is that when no one shows up to your streams, you're able to cope. Or when no one's currently at your streams, I should say, because people have shown up. Also, freaking GTG vanished quite quickly again. Perhaps he saw that he wasn't a mod and was like, no, I'm outie. I don't really care. I just do it to have fun. I do it to have fun. This stream actually has a purpose because I do need to do this anyway. If I wasn't doing it as a stream, I would need to replay. No, bro, I'm still here. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, and Misha as well. Oh, I thought you said BRB. What the hell? Okay. Never mind, you're both here. That's fine. Sorry, completely wrong end of the stick there. I'm having to focus a lot. Is what I'm trying to say. Just popping from one window to another, fair enough. Yeah. It's kind of like, if you just have me in the background listening, that's okay. It's when people start lurking, when they just have me muted in the background that I don't like. But just having me as on as like a podcast while you're doing shit is golden. One thing I quite like doing in streams is not a mod so we left. Yeah, I thought so. Not that I care. To be completely honest with you, I would rather have a concise set of mods rather than one more viewer. But there you go. I've completely forgotten what I was going to say now. That's annoying. Yeah, I've completely forgotten. See, I've seen this weird buzzing. I'm getting this weird buzzing in my left ear and I'm not sure what that is. Diamond fish! Yay! 2 of them! We'll go for 14 minutes, about fucking dying. It's really weird. I don't know what that buzzing is. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. One thing, I just find it so funny, yeah. It is pathetic, but there you go. One thing I like doing is kind of like having a window, it's having a stream open and having it in the background, but popping out the chat and having a window that I'm doing stuff in on one window and then having a chat window on the other. I did that a lot with Alex's streams when I used to watch him. Blip! The porpoise! Blip provides you info that helps you better combat aliens. Fucking yes! Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I'll do that after the next level. I'll take an intermission after this level's done. Again, he did that on Superboo's Twitch channel. Wait, he came to my Twitch too? Really? I didn't know. I don't even have him on Twitch. Yeah, I only have you and Mish as mods, or Crazy Gamer and Misha as mods on my YouTube, and then I have you, CG, I have Magifier, and then I have Godlike on my Twitch. As well. I might. If someone from FGN starts kind of coming in, I might set one of them as mods on my Twitch, so I just kind of have someone in there. Can't get his own way to leave, so yeah, basically. Oh, I'll show off Seymour. Seymour's actually quite useful. Here's Blip's biggest advantage. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? I can just go straight to the egg piece. Oh, that only happens when you have Blip in the tank. Visit your Twitch stream and left because it's not a mod. I thought that was the YouTube one. It might have been the Twitch one as well, I don't know. Yeah, Blip is unbelievably... I'm just going to explain Blip real quick. He shows when fish are hungry with little arrows above their heads. Opens all these up, gives you details on how much health an enemy has, and also shows you where an enemy is going to spawn. Or where any enemies are going to spawn, because I'm not sure if we've had that yet. We haven't had it in this stream. I don't know if we had it up to this point. But you do get multiple aliens coming in at once. I think that might be a tank 4 thing. Mod rank should only be given if earned, and trust not for asking. Yeah, pretty much. I was going to do a system where I made all my featured channels mods, because I have them on my featured channels, but then I decided no, I just want like people that I want as mods be mods. Like a mod is a sign of, it's not like a mod isn't a sign of status as such, or at least it shouldn't be. It is a sign of, yeah, it's a sign of trust, as you say. I'm actually going to leave them up here. And a sign that you kind of trust that person to help with your stream, broadcast, video, whatever it might be, or even on the Discord as well. Just kind of like, yeah. If the YouTube live chat did have different statuses as such, like you could set like maybe friends of different colours or kind of featured channels of different colours, for example, I would totally be on board with that. I would totally love to see that a thing. Even on, I suppose Twitch has like custom music colours, but Twitch has kind of like the icons for like the mod, broadcaster, I think followers one as well, I'm not sure. It should be. It's a support for you as you stream. I'm back. Hey Lord Go, I did not even see that one. That must have come in about the same time as thingy. Did I miss much? No, I think you missed just all of Tank 3-4. Nothing particularly exciting happened then. Was not as exciting as 3-3, which I think you were here for. But 3-5 is kind of, yeah, 3-5 is where it starts getting a bit manic. Yeah, like Twitch, it has like the icons for subscriber and follower and stuff. And if it had like different colours, like Twitch's different icons, I would be totally up for that completely. Yeah, it's a support for you as you stream. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like, because I don't have access to the YouTube chat. I only have access to the restream chat because I stream on both YouTube and Twitch, and I want to see both chats in one place. So I have the restream chat, but I can't send anything or moderate anything through the restream chat. So having mods is quite helpful. I think more so on YouTube, because YouTube is kind of more susceptible to dicks, and plus I have a bigger audience on YouTube, and statistically speaking, more of the people that would watch my streams are going to be dicks on YouTube, because it's just more people on YouTube. Twitch generally is quite much. I've never really had much issue with trolls. I've only had like 3 hate comments in my life, to be honest, on YouTube videos. One of which, Crazy Gamer, remember this, fucking hilarious one. If you want to find that and chuck it in the chat, that'd be funny, but that's probably gonna be quite a process. Just so like people can see that. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, it does, bro. And you can set colours and emojis and symbols. That, yeah, I would like something like that on YouTube. I think there's one thing YouTube does have, which is really nice. It's a really small little detail, but it's really nice. Is the ability to set YouTube to always keep to live, no matter how much it buffers. So so on Twitch and stuff, if something buffers, it'll restart from the point at which it started buffering. But on YouTube, you can set it so it restarts from the actual live, so it's still live, which is a really nice feature. It's toggleable as well. That's super nice. Yeah, Twitch just has a slightly better framework, a better API, better integrations and stuff. So it's just kind of a difference, really. I only stream on YouTube because I have a bigger audience on YouTube. Because obviously I've been doing YouTube for so long. Yeah, I had no hate over a year and 225 subs, but I did used to get those porn bots. I haven't even got any of them, to be honest. I suppose because my channel has been so off the radar. Because my channel's ancient in YouTube terms. I mean, this thing was like June 2012, and like it's only really started to get itself on the map at all. So it's kind of like, yeah, for a very, very long time, this channel didn't really exist. Does that make sense? Gotta go. Alright, Misha, thanks for stopping by. It is all good. Support's appreciated whenever you can. And thanks for posting the links as well. That was really useful. So I still don't think the Mi 6 has actually done anything about that, which is very, very, very annoying. Whoa, okay, I'm going to leave that one as it is, because that's not headed towards a fish. I might switch my stream announcer to Kitrabit over Mi 6 on my server. because KitRabbit does my videos. The custom message support isn't great, but it just seems more reliable than Me6 sometimes. Because I'm pretty sure it didn't do the link in my server either, because I didn't get any notifications for it. Shit, did I? Did I? I might have done. I might have done it by now. No, it actually hasn't. Or maybe it has. Maybe Do Not Disturb now affects mobile, because it never used to. It always works. Use Now Live. That's true. I might do that. I'm not sure if it'd be worth putting in another bot, especially for that though, that's the problem. I'll look into it. I think it's probably more suited for something like Crazy Tubers with a lot of different channels in it. I don't think it has YouTube stream support either though, that's the problem. If it had YouTube stream support I would probably look at it. Jimmy 6 doesn't have YouTube stream support, but then the custom message integration is better, so I can just chuck my YouTube link in there when it detects my Twitch channels live. Oh, that's a type P! Oh, that fish is dead. I'm not even gonna try. Oh my god, how the hell? How the hell did you survive that? Jesus Christ. Oh, come on! I saw another chat come in, hang on. Oh. M Squared uses that. Oh, really? Okay. I'll have a look into that, see what sort of features it offers. Might be better to use KitRabbit. I don't know if it's a Twitch or a Me6 issue. Actually, if now Live always works. Now Live does YouTube. Okay, that might be interesting. So if the custom message text isn't great, because at the moment I use Me6 to detect my Twitch channel and then just chuck both of my links in because you can set it like to hard link stuff. So I set it to hard link my bitlinks and that. I'll have a look into it, see what it's like. The problem is it doesn't. I looked into Now Live and I thought it would be a good replacement for KitRabbit because KitRabbit's a little buggy sometimes, but it doesn't do YouTube videos. And like KitRabbit is basically the only bot on Discord that does YouTube videos, and I kind of need that being a YouTuber, you know? Like YouTube videos are the primary focus. So Now Live chucks the YouTube gaming stream link. I don't really mind whether people. I think I'm on YouTube. I don't know. It's kind of automatic. I know Crazy Gamer isn't. I know you don't shop on YouTube gaming, CG. God. I don't know what the hitbox it. Yeah. That fish is stupid. Alright, I know she live streams on YouTube. I've seen her streams. Yeah, I've stopped by one or two. And I don't really have time for streams much anymore. Time for popping in. Because all sorts of stuff. Like, it's time I don't spend on the channel in the Discord, I spend working. At least I try to keep it that way. And then I keep to like a few close YouTube friends, Game Grumps and NerdCube mainly. Even though, to be fair, some of my fucking YouTube friends I keep forgetting to keep up with, which is annoying. Lord Gaming, you're one of them I'm supposed to be keeping up with, but I just keep fucking forgetting. Just time! Life is difficult when you're 19. Yeah, Milan bot posts live streams from YouTube and Twitch. I don't know what Milan is. Is that a really horrible spelling of Me6? Yeah, I don't know. It's just there isn't really a perfect bot combination. I would like one to deal with both YouTube and Twitch. KitRabbit does, but the custom message support is terrible. You can't like interchange it between different streamers and different types, and it's just although it does grab the game link and the stream title on Twitch, which is kind of nice. Hey, I got a diamond fish. So yeah, this level is taking a freaking long time. What time is it? 2:39. What do we go for 40 minutes? That's surprising. I thought we'd go a little longer than that. So this is kind of a good indication of how long that tank bonus tank 3 video will be. It'll probably be less because I want to deal with the guppy crunches and whatever. But yeah. Ugh. Sorry, bad spelling. Like Kit Ribbit. Oh yeah, yeah. Kit Ribbit does both. But it would have to post it separately, which is again something I'm not fully into. I might change over, see if that's any better. The only problem is I can't use my bit links, but you know, can't have everything, can you? It's just kind of annoying, but oh well. Right, I've got to go out, bro. Great stream, left the thumbs up. Cheers. Glad you can make it at least somewhat. It's all good. Whoa. Oh Jesus! My God! Look at a fucking rocket propelled octopus. What the hell was that? Oh God! Hang on. I gotta go. I gotta go. Sorry about that. Sorry about how abrupt that was. I just had to answer the doorbell and I was the only person in the house. I might kind of have to keep turning the mic on and off from time to time. That hasn't gone too well. I don't think... Oh god. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Does that look okay? I'm just gonna make sure that looks okay, because that just broke big time on me right there. Actually, if I turn the desktop audio back on... Oh, don't freak out on me now, internet. Hang on, we're just resetting everything back up. Because I had to kind of flick everything off and then switch to intermission really in a hurry. So just making sure everything is on and in place. It's probably gonna spew out a load of noise. Okay, it looks to be good. If I just move the mouse around, will I see that on the stream? Also, the speaker is off. Okay, I see that on the stream. Now I'm just waiting for the speaker icon to turn off. There we go, okay. Sorry about that. Shit! Shit, shit, shit! That was a bad time to unpause the game, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Sorry about that. Did have to run quite quickly. Did kind of messed up a little bit. I don't know if anyone's actually still here. I didn't say that anyone was watching on YouTube, so I might just be on my own. This is a little... I might just quickly put in the Discord that I'm back. But yeah, we are indeed back. Hang on, wait. I'm actually gonna do that. That is... Whoa, a lot of shit's happened. Okay. Cool, now I've let everyone know that I'm back live. Sorry about that horrendously harsh cut. That was very bad on my part. And also the enormous amount of casualties that resulted from that. Sorry to all of them fish. Yeah, we are back. Yeah, I might have to turn the mic on off from time to time. But yeah, everything should be fine. If there is a problem, let me know. Like if you can't hear any particular channel, it's gonna be useless if you can't hear the mic. Yeah, type P, oh great. Back in the fray of things already. Okay, this will be the last enemy we fight this battle. This time. Oh, crap. I don't think it is actually possible to beat him without him going into a blue state. Jesus. Okay, we should be good to go for enemies now. Oh, I still need one more. Crap. Well, we'd probably be another 5 minutes or so. Get some more fish. Pass the time quite competently. Just make it go faster, really. Make up for all the ones I lost in the intermission incident. God, that was some bad show there. Yeah, I don't know how much longer the stream is going to keep going. I might have to kind of cut quite suddenly. I honestly don't know. You know, it's just kind of the way it works. That's how streams go, unfortunately. It's one thing I don't like about them. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Okay, you're dead. Oh no, God, you didn't die. Diamond. What the fuck? God, you lay off for half a second and he just rips through about 6 fish. Jesus. Are you staying in that corner? You're not going anywhere. God. Right. Oh man. This game's fun. It's not really fucking intense. We've got another diamond fish. It's gonna help speed it. I think we did lose one in the intermission. So yeah, that kind of sucked, but we have got a second one back now. That's going to help speed things up. With any luck, we might actually be able to complete a level without fighting another alien. Maybe, we'll have to see. I'm making money pretty damn fast. We'll have to see if I make it. Come on. Only a bit more to go. Yes! We did actually make it. And we got Rhubarb, the most useless fish, the most useless pet in the entire game. Rhubarb snaps his claws at fish, keeping them off the bottom of your tank. Nice. Oh, we got a bonus round. Right, the trick with this is combos are best. Comboing these bags and missing a ton of shells ends up lands you with way more shells than actually trying to get every single one. Except when this bullshit happens. Okay. Oh man. Whoa, that was a good round. Okay, I think we're done on the bags, so I'm gonna... oh, not quite. Boom! 2,432, that's a fairly good show. Check the stream again. Should be all good. And the Twitch feed should be fine too. Whoops, that's not what I wanted at all. Give me 1 second while I try and work out what the hell is going on. Stats. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's actually no one here at all, which is fun. Oh well. Do what we can. I need to do this anyway. Right. Blip, Rufus, and I think Wadsworth will actually be quite useful here. Now, for some reason, this tank has this music. I don't really know why. And also, the guppies are now breeders. You now start with breeders, which birth guppies when they get, oh, when they get medium actually. I did not know that. So it was when they got big. So this tank works very differently, and this tank also gets insane. So you can only buy breeders, you can only get guppies by having breeders. I thought we should do hungry. Oh, now you are. God damn it. So yeah, generally your tank gets very, very, very full. Very, very, very quickly after a time. It's probably not recommended you have any more than about 6 or 7 breeders in this tank, although this does make Prego completely useless. Because Prego is just a wasted pet. You might as well just buy another breeder. So I love the pop noise that comes out when they give birth. But a human birth would have these here. Enemy approaching. I believe we're just on the Borog. We are. We're kind of back to normal enemies. I think that only applies for 4-1. This tank is also another very quick one to complete, because it's only 3,000 for the egg. But you know, I think we'll probably do tank 4 too, maybe as well. And then call it a stream. I'm going about an hour and a quarter, which is kind of, I think, roughly average length on my streams. So we can go a bit longer. Yeah, I should have given a warning about the doorbell when I started, but I didn't, so, you know. So the intermission, I think I managed to scare everyone off with the intermission, which is slightly annoying. Probably gonna handle that a little better. Also, breeders are 200 rather than just 100. Whoa, God. Also, I don't think Wadsworth deals with breeders at all, even if they're small breeders. Should probably start. Just bought another breeder, so I should probably start getting the food up. Otherwise, it's going to become a problem really damn quickly. Also, we have carnivores. In this stage, carnivores are fairly useless in this, because they are part of another cycle. But there is a fish called the ultravore, which is incredibly expensive and incredibly difficult to keep alive. But it does spew out 2,000 at a time. It drops cheddar chests, which are worth considerably more. It eats carnivores, which eat guppies. They are very difficult to keep alive because they are huge things. Especially we've got Balaruses in the tank. So it's kind of a mix between, well, whether you actually want to deal with that or not, which generally I don't bother because they almost never pay themselves back. Which is kind of annoying, but you know, what can you do? Just the way the game was designed. Tank 4 is a bitch. Tank 4 is designed to be hard. So these are like the final levels in the game. You should be pretty good at the game if you got this far already. Especially if you had to do it with the Psycho Squid. Oh man. Oh. I heard a noise. I swear I heard a noise. Just a moment. I'm actually going to swap headphones. I can't need to hear what's going on that direction, more I need to hear what's going on next door. In case I have to run, I need to be able to hear out my left ear for that. Yeah, we're pretty much just going to keep streaming, I guess, until I have to go. The stream doesn't have a definitive end, so it will just go when I need to go, I guess. So it may end very abruptly. Come on! Come on! Whoa, okay. Absolutely wrecked. Oh man. I can see there's already a lot of fish here. There's a lot of fish here. Like, my god, there's a lot of fish here. And this is just from 2 breeders. Like, later levels you generally tend to want to stick around 6 or 7. Actually, I might buy a 3rd one. Just to make this go a little faster, so I can get a little more done this stream. Probably not advisable, but we've already got Borogs to deal with at the moment. So that's not going to be too much of an issue. Also, it seems the cursor issue has fixed itself. Switching out and in... Actually no, switching... I think switching window modes broke it, but then switching back into the game while it was full screen fixed it for some reason, which is kind of bizarre. No idea why that's a thing. I suppose it's kind of one of only a very few bugs in this game. It's more important to keep the breeders alive. So the breeders are actually going to give you more fit. Not that it matters at this point in the level, we're like 90% done. Huzzah! Level 4-1 is done. What is something in the background? Some like weird noise in the background. Nimbus is somewhat useful. He just kind of keeps fish in the air, or keeps coins in the air when they drop, so you can collect them. It's not the most useful thing in the world, but it's not the most unuseful thing either, which is good. I don't know, I prefer other pets. I think if I had more slots, because you do get more slots later in the game, getting in the bonus adventure. You can have more than 3 pets at once. Oh, really? Hadn't even finished coming out yet and it was already eating. Interesting way for that to work. Yeah, the bonus adventure is going to be fun, isn't it? This adventure freaking... Yeah, it's kind of the same game again, just you have all the pets now and you unlock new pets and unlock different pet limits and stuff. It's kind of like a new game plus, I think. But it is different because of course you get all the pets now, it plays very differently. Just something to keep in mind. Yeah, those videos are going to be fun to record. Those are going to be long videos. Uh-oh. Crap. Okay, I don't think we've got the Bladderuses yet, but apparently we do! Ah, okay, right, so this guy is actually 2 enemies. He's thrown 2 heads. Once one dies, the other comes to life and starts wrecking shop. So that... yeah, that can cause very serious problems if you're not careful. I'd say he was probably the hardest enemy in the game. I think purely because of just the duality of it. But yeah, it is not fun dealing with that thing sometimes. Especially as I said earlier with 4-5, you get like the Bladderus with the Psycho Squid too. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. But you know, what can you do? Where the game was built, it's designed to be hard. 4-5 is like the final level in the fucking game. It's gonna be hard. Besides the final boss, but the final boss isn't. It's hard to do well, but it's not hard to beat. So it's probably the catch of the final boss. Also, levels in Tank 4 start very slowly. I did forget to mention that originally. These are very slow kind of start games to juxtapose end games. Or to contradict end games. Well, don't come down here. It's dead. Yeah, it's dead. If any one of those bones hits a fish while the enemy is still alive, they get killed, although when the enemy is blown up, the fragments don't then go on and kill other fish, because that would just be unfair. To be honest, I'm glad I didn't do that. I should go buy another breeder, try and speed this process up a bit. I do need to get more food though. That is a definite issue. So that is going to become a problem very soon if I don't get more food, so I'm going to focus on that for a bit. I think probably the biggest killer in these levels, these Tank 4 levels, is probably food, because you can only have a max of 9 at a time, and in later levels that does cause issues. Like that really causes some serious issues. So you do want to watch out for that. When you have a lot of fish, because you pretty much spend like most of the time like hovering, holding the button up here to just get everyone fed, and then like pretty much just swapping between that and getting coins for the most part. Oh god. There's the ultra wall though. You can have him in this level. I'm not gonna get him because, as I said, I just don't think he pays out. He's too difficult to keep alive. I'm also going to get another breeder. Speed things up, because you can see the egg piece is now 25,000, which is a big jump from what it was before. But in theory, the level shouldn't take that much longer than 3,000, than 3.5. Sorry. I'm actually going to max that out. Okay, so now I can just focus on getting fish and trying to complete the level. Pretty much. That's all we gotta do now. So one thing I have just thought, I may or may not have minimised the stream background. If I have the stream background, it'd be frozen in place. Sorry if that's the case, again I don't know. I'm currently looking at this in full screen right now, so I can't check, but yeah, just one of those things. Yeah, the stream background is actually new for this stream. It's now animated. I forgot to mention it before, to be honest. Yeah, actually, something else I forgot to mention. I'm really glad I chucked non-timed intermission mode in. Oh god, jeez, how did both those breeders survive that? Into my timeline thing, because that's really fucking useful. Damn it. This thing is really difficult to keep in one place as well. But yeah, having a timed intermission and non-timed intermission are good, because then I can have planned and non-planned intermissions, which is super useful. Yeah, all that is done in Python, by the way. Which some of you may be thinking like, what? Why you put it in Python? One, because it's the only language I know. And plus it's very much possible in Python, so I do it in Python. It's not the best built thing in the world. It would be better if things were threaded. I suppose it's not entirely necessary. I guess I'll just take it more with the CPU. Might make it look a bit smoother, but it'll take it more with the CPU. So it's not something I particularly want to bother doing. I was going to rebuild it to be better, but to incorporate a stream background in it, but I think that would just end up being messy. I think having a stream background and a timer in two different programs is better. Come on. Get out of the way, everyone! Oh my god, move! This thing is like really difficult to control and keep in check, by the way. Whoa! Jeez. That much wasn't evident enough! Oh my god. Yeah. Freaking nightmare. So yeah, this is the sort of thing I mean. Like kind of just having so many fish, it's really difficult to keep them all fed. But like at times it can be, if you look at my Let's Plays for Tent 4, it can be this, but like maybe 3 times as bad. Just why I'm keeping it just 4 breeders, or I think one died, so I think it's 3. No, it is 4 breeders. I can see 4. Breeders always take the top layer, I think. It would kind of be nice if breeders were a slightly different colour, so more easily differentiatable. Also, you can tell the difference between them easier, I suppose. I don't know if differentiatable is a word. But you know what you're gonna do. Look at this. Look at this madness. This sort of thing I'm talking about. It's the sort of thing the game's talking about. It says Insaniquarium. Just get shit like this. It just becomes utter chaos. That breeder's dead. How the hell did you survive that? How did you survive that? Oh, you didn't survive it then. Didn't survive the entire onslaught, but survived most of it, which is somewhat commendable. Actually, I think I lost 2 reasons. I can only see 2. Actually, that's probably better. Oh no, there's 3. There's 3. Yeah, there's 3. So that's probably for the better, considering just how many fish are already here. As you can see, Wadsworth very useful. Basically, just a permanent barrier to game over, because I'll always have the baby fish and the breeders. So probably Wadsworth, Blip, and Rufus are probably the best combination. Gumbo is somewhat useful, but again, it makes it very, very vulnerable if you lose control of the Belarus. Or if you don't catch the other side of the Belarus in time, that can be literally catastrophic. I've had game overs from that before. It's just a nightmare. I could invest in a carnivore or an ultravore. I don't want to spend a 10,000 only to lose it. No, I won't. I'll just grind. The problem with these levels is it generally just grinds. There are less strats, more grinds. Well, kind of, if you've built a half-decent framework with a lot of breeders and stuff, generally get there quite quick. God, oh god, I might buy a weapon upgrade or 2. I'm gonna buy level 2. Check the enemies a bit better. Jeez. I'm just gonna press and hold feed fish for a while. Oh, 1 died of hunger. There's sort of strat you have to do to kind of keep your fingers intact as well. Gotta press and hold for a bit. Just get everyone fed. And then got a coin collecting spree and make like, yeah, you can make like a good like 500 or 600 of each one of them. So if you're doing the math, technically we shouldn't be here for too much longer. Because there's just so much stuff happening at once. I'm getting such a massive income per unit time that the kind of all the extra money doesn't really have an effect. I mean, obviously later levels you go to 50,000, 75,000, the ultimate dick move, 99,999. Of course, they can't fit 6 digits into that box, so they just cap it at 99999. Although you can actually have 100,000s in the actual bank. It's just nothing could be. Yeah, I'm ripping through enemies a lot quicker now. This is good, but yeah, it's hard. It's difficult. It's hard. It's difficult. It's a madhouse. It is a madhouse. You know, as I said, I do love this game. This game is a wonderful, 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 wonderful game. So, yeah, I can't stay angry at it. Even if it does have a glitch that breaks your entire save file. I could have modded out if I bought the Steam version originally, which is even more annoying. I couldn't mod it out in the Pogo version. For some reason the Pogo version launches EXE from the fucking website. Like it launches, like it goes on the internet and launches an EXE server side and then transmits that over to you. Like, what's the point? Just have, I think it still stores files for the game as well. Just have, yeah, it stores all the files, it just doesn't store the EXE of the game on the system. Which I guess the ultimate DRM, but it's also the ultimate piss take as well. It's very annoying. Whoa, okay. Doing a lot of damage now. And it's also, I paid fucking £7 for that version. I paid £1 for this version. Or did I actually pay? I might have paid the $4.25 it's normally at. I might have got it in the Steam sale because PopCap got a load of games in the Steam sale for £1. And I bought like 7 of them. Most of which I still haven't done videos on. But this, of course, I've done... God, I don't even know how many videos. Like 20... Well, Let's Play is currently on level... on, well, the next episode of the Let's Play will be episode 25. I've done a few videos outside that Let's Play as well. Plus this stream, I think, puts it to like 30 videos. So that's like 10% of the videos on this channel in Insaniquarium Deluxe. It's kind of rivaling Mario Party 8 now for how many videos I have. Worms is also quite high on that list. Then I've done a lot more featured videos on Worms than I have on other games. So, because there's a lot more to do on Worms. Well, I suppose it's not such a lot more to do, it's just kind of more built for that kind of featured video setting rather than a Let's Play setting. It almost bought an Ultra Worm. 4. Level 3, sorry. Should have been a bit quicker. But yeah. Oh god, jeez. Man, oh man, oh man. I actually can't wait to get back into the Let's Play scene on this game. I do love it. I think those videos will be good additions to the channel, and the whole Yoshi's Island thing too. I do like the Yoshi's Island Let's Play, and I'm having a lot of fun with that. The game's hard as balls, but then I'm having a lot of fun with that. I've actually recorded up to level 7, or episode 7, sorry. Episode 7 is edited and uploaded or whatever, but episode 5 hasn't actually been released yet. Which is interesting. I suppose just kind of like, I was going to do some Yoshi's Island today. I thought, I'm so far ahead. And I need to do this Insaniquarium thing, and I've been putting it off. Because it's a long time. Perfect opportunity to do a stream. So I thought I might as well do a stream. Since I kind of had like a certain amount of free time on my hands. I've kind of done a lot of work today. This is kind of my break from that, I suppose. There's kind of a lot of reasons why doing a stream now was a good idea. It's like I want to enjoy stuff. I don't feel as though I'm enjoying streaming so much. I'm enjoying this one. I'm probably having the most fun in this stream, I'm not gonna lie. Like kind of earlier when it was like a stream where we were having discussions, and even now when it's basically just a video, which I don't mind, to be completely honest. I mean, I'm used to that. I'm used to just being able to ramble on. The only thing it's really having an effect on is my tablet's battery, because I'm having to leave the screen on just in case a new message comes through in the chat. So it's currently draining my tablet's battery, like nothing else. Yeah, I still enjoy videos more. To be fair, I'm kind of enjoying just waffling on about this. But yeah, I don't really mind that there's no one here, because it's like I just get to do another video, which is fine by me. That's what I like doing. I like doing videos more than streams, I guess. But the user interaction, I do very much like the user interaction, the live interaction. It's a very fun break to kind of not have to constantly waffle on about stuff. Not having to ramble on and talk about this, that and the other. Always have something to say. There's no pressure with that in a stream, because you can just let the chat carry things over. Just kind of let, chat carry the conversation, I guess. Which is a nice thing to have. It's a nice change of pace. What I don't like about a stream, what I don't like about streaming, is the lack of control you have over it. Because while you're in control of what you play, while you're in control of the actual stream, if something goes wrong, I don't mean like if you have like a funny death or whatever and you have to restart a level. I mean if something genuinely goes wrong in the recording, you can't just like edit around that or delete the file. You have to keep going. You have to throw up a technical difficulty screen, and then you have all the pressure of having to deal with that quickly so that your audience doesn't desert you. I don't know. I suppose there's less pressure for stream, but it's a lot more concentrated. Like with video, you can just record it and edit it into what you want. Good to go, and then you have like a finished article that you can then present to people in the form you want to present it. With a stream, you just kind of got to do it. Crap. Yeah. Oh well, just save that all up. Whatever. Yeah. Streams and video. I'm not going to say that one is particularly easier, because I do feel as though streaming is technically easier, but I don't want to say that because it is a very different set of skills. You do have to be able to communicate with people live. You have to be able to deal with all this technical problem stuff as it happens. You have to be able to make it interesting. There are a few skills that come from videos, like being able to talk over a game or being able to play a game, or having like the technical expertise to know like how to record it or whatever. But streaming is a very different ball game. Very different ball game. And I don't know. I was considering, because last stream was such an enormous catastrophe, I was considering like, do I actually want to stream in the future? I've been enjoying this stream, just kind of playing some Insaniquarium. I mean, ultimately, even if the stream is terrible, if the commentary is terrible, and no one likes the game, I need to get this done anyway, so I might as well do it live on the internet. You know, I might as well make some content out of it. I mean, even now, like, no one's watching, but I don't mind, because if I wasn't doing this live, I would have to be doing this anyway. I would have to be playing through the game to get my save file back to where it was at. So I might as well make some content for the internet while I'm doing it. And in the first hour, of course, we talked about Discord bots and the effects of mods and stuff. That was nice, and now I just get to talk about the game and talk about the stream, which is something I wanted to talk about anyway, but didn't know where to put it. So I guess putting it at the end of a stream, admittedly when no one's watching, and no one will probably ever see this, but actually being able to talk about streaming in itself is actually quite nice. And just kind of, I don't know, there's something about playing a game and not focusing on it as well, which is quite nice. Just being able to zone out and just have more than one thing to think about. This game is quite tense, but now I'm just kind of relaxing, so, you know, not really not fretting about it too hard. You know, I've got to bring this discussion to an end because the level's going to end. I do want to end the stream. I don't want to do another level because it could take too long. Yeah, my friend Magnus was in Discord yesterday saying that me and him are about the only people in FGN whose priority focus is YouTube, and that's kind of accurate. We've got Amp the Electric Eel. Amp can electrocute your entire tank, killing your fish and turning them into diamonds. That's kind of a risky strat. As long as your fish exist in those diamonds, as long as those diamonds exist, you don't get a game over, so you can buy some more fish. Generally, you want to use that as a last resort. I don't tend to, because I think it's just a waste of a pet. I think my pets can be used elsewhere, like with Rufus and Blip, actually helping me out. Yeah, like me and Magnus are the only people in FGN that prioritise YouTubing over streaming. So it's like, yeah, it is a bit weird sometimes, but it's nice to have, because me and Magnus talk a lot, it's nice to have someone to talk to about YouTube stuff as opposed to streaming stuff, which is mainly what FGN is. which is a little annoying, but you know, I've got crazy tubers for YouTube mainly, so I suppose it balances itself out. But yeah, I'm gonna call that a stream. I've been running on for ages and I've been playing a lot of the game. I've gotten quite far with the save file, so I'm happy about that. I can now just continue on and get to the bonus adventure and then start doing the videos on that, which is awesome. So yeah, thanks to Crazy Gamer, Misha and Lord Gaming for stopping by, and also something town, I forget what it was, Scats Town or something, popping in GTG at the start and then obviously left right at the end, or left immediately after because it's not a mod, which is pathetic, but whatever. I'm actually going to take this game out of full screen. We're just going to break the stream a little bit. There we go. Oh, it was actually working, and I did have everything on. Awesome. I was worried about that, but I didn't want to check. Yeah, we've been going for like 2 hours or something now, so I suppose I will leave it here. Yeah, thanks to all those people for stopping by. Thanks to everyone who watched the VOD, and I will see you guys next time. Until then.